Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another video of Lunch and Learn. So today's video is all about sales funnels. So I had a question come in that basically asked what sales funnels are. They keep hearing a lot about them. Are they worth it? Do they work? So let's get into this video then. So sales funnels, they're nothing new really, okay? They've been around for quite some time. Over the past few years, they've really been hyped up, okay? You see a lot of kind of online sales funnels, especially software. Things like ClickFunnels have become, the go-to kind of software for using these things. But to be honest, like I said, it's been around for quite some time and people get it confused, okay? So my message really within this video is don't believe the hype, but respect the process, okay? So sales funnels in general really refer to sort of the transaction, okay? So a number of transactions within one sale, okay? So, I guess the way of looking at this in a normal business, the best way to look at it really is a restaurant, okay? A restaurant has the perfect sales funnel, okay? So you go into a restaurant, the first question they ask you is, do you want a table? Okay, of course I want a table. I'm not going to eat on the floor, okay? So you go and get a table, okay? They then ask you if you want any drinks. They will ask you if you want any starters. You get onto the main and they ask you if you want sides. Do you want, upgrade on, your burger or something like that? There's more drinks, there's dessert, there's coffee. They will also then, if they're smart, they will give you some sort of voucher to come back next time, okay? But all this time, you're kind of adding on to your order, okay? So you're adding things on, and this is the kind of sales funnel that people refer to, okay? This is what most of the people are saying about sales funnels, and it's basically a case of taking more money off of one person for a transaction, okay? And transactions, they can be over time, and I'll get to that in a moment because I don't really class it as a sales funnel, and I'll explain that in just a moment. But restaurants, so they have that perfect sales funnel. Okay, so just think about that in your business. Where could you add things in? So let's go back to video last week. We talked about the dog groomers, how I would get more customers to that business. The upgrade could be, there's a general cut, just like a normal cut, standard cut. You can upgrade, then you can have different things done. So it could be certain shampoos, it could be certain styling, it could be nail clippings or something like that, stuff that you can add onto it. There could be stuff that you sell then that they take away as well, so it could be stuff that they use at home. So it's just a case of thinking about how that sales funnel would work into your business. I really do think that sales funnels are something that we're going to see a lot more of, okay, as time goes on, and especially within smaller businesses, especially with businesses that are relying on organic reach on SEO. Okay, there's a big update a few months back. I think it's really going to impact businesses next year. So I think there's going to be a lot more of kind of direct marketing. So sales funnels over time. Okay, so I call this the marketing, the customer journey. Okay, so it's a marketing process. The customer journey basically means that customers can become repeat customers over time. Okay, subscription-based models are a perfect way to describe this, but also a good way would be if someone comes back. So it could be a case of a garage, a mechanic. Someone comes in for an MOT, they come back for a service, they come back for a winter check, they need tires in that time as well. They come back, they're different, they're the same customer, but they're after different products and services. And this is where the customer journey comes in. I spoke a lot about this in different videos, and I kind of refer to it as a snake. So you imagine a snake kind of goes around and back around. There's different services and products within that snake, okay? And you can basically send your customers to the relevant service or product for them, or they can start that customer journey by getting to know you. And this is where things like lead magnets come into it, okay? Things like checklists, reports, video courses, series, emails. This is to get people into that sales funnel, but it's more about getting them into that customer journey, okay? So they move that snake along, they go through each section. I would take, for instance, personal trainer I know here in Bristol. He's got a few different products and services, and a great way to kind of look at this customer journey for him would be, he's got his 5 tips for fat loss or something like that he gives away. He's then got a book, he's then got an online course, he's got consultations that can be over the phone or online. He's got one-to-one training, and he's got ongoing support really then for your training. So there's 5 or 6 things that he can add into that customer journey. Someone may want personal training right now. They may need to just go straight at it. They can go straight into that problem solving service or product. That is your high end or your end product. They can go straight into that right now. But if someone's unsure and they don't really know what's going on, they could download the 5 tips. Okay. Someone may want to go into an online course. They want to do something today, but they don't want to take massive action. Maybe they're not confident enough to go for one-to-one training. So with the customer journey, there are different levels that you can add customers into, rather than it just being a yes or no today. Okay, you start them on that process to get through, and that to me is where sales funnels are going. Okay, so with sales funnels, don't believe the hype, but respect the process. You need some sort of funnel, some sort of sales funnel within your business. I call it the customer journey. Okay, I'm going to refer to it as the marketing snake. I'm going to do a big thing around that next year, I think. But look, I hope that helps with sales funnels. Any questions, you can get them over to me. Questions for Lunch and Learn as well, kind of running low. I think I've got about 7 questions left, so make sure you get some over to me and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Until next time, you take care.